It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
Their hands.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find. Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you.
Alright, that was a pretty long intro. But yes, I have returned to play Modern Warfare 2. Bonesaw back at it again. So, this game, let's rewind, okay? This game, I would say, honestly, is my favorite Call of Duty ever. But it is a direct sequel to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It just, like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Best storytelling, I think, out of any of the games. It's just, I don't know. It's straightforward, but it's ridiculous. But both come together in the best way possible. Amazing game. You'll notice there we've jumped ahead 5 years, and that person talking is a pretty big character. But this, you'll see what happens. Like, the first game, you know, it was a nuke that was set off because of a weapons deal that went down between Imran Zakayev, who's the supplier, and Al-Assad. That's right, that's his name. And then, of course, that nuke, like, sort of escalated tensions between the Allied powers, which are trying to stop, like, the ultra-nationalists from going crazy, doing whatever, setting off another nuke. So this game, you'll see what happens, but we'll try and get to a certain point in the story in the first video. But yeah. I know it's been a while. It's been like probably what, 3 months? I don't know, 2 or 3 months. I I haven't been paying attention. I've been pretty busy. But I wanted to make this video. Oh my gosh, I wanted to play this game. So, and of course we will be doing it on veterans, so that means one bullet flies past, one bullet skims me, and the last one does me in. To say about this game's difficulty, of course Mile High Club is still the hardest mission out of any of the Call of Duties, I think. That's what I've heard. I have done it both on the, the old game, which is on recording, but I've done it on the new remastered version, which apparently is harder, so I'm goated. I'm goated. This one, though, I would say the difficulty is consistently just, it's pretty brutal for the most part. Of course, this first mission is like, it's the training mission. It's like the FNG from the last one. I'm not sure what S.S.D.D stands for, but you know, haha, FNG. But yeah, like all the missions, I'm familiar with strategies for most of the missions here. I'm not as familiar as I am with COD 4, but there's one mission in this game that gives me trouble every time, and I hate it. I hate that mission. It's contingency. Everyone's always like, bro, Loose Ends is the hardest mission. Loose Ends is like one of the hardest Call of Duty missions, or like Hornet's Nest or Takedown. But like, I don't care. Contingency is the hardest mission. Like, it's easy, and then there's one part at the end that sucks. Like, I hate contingency. But anyway, we're not there yet, so I will start here. Anyway, back to the game. Keith David, who is Sergeant Foley, is going to tell us to begin shooting targets, you know, doing the normal training thing. And then I'm going to walk around, because there's like one thing I know you can interact with, but this is kind of a cool area. And by the way, this game came out in 2009. It looks amazing. Actually, let me tinker around with the settings. I'll probably cut ahead here real quick.
Around and fire at the targets.
All right. All right. We're here. Fix the settings so everything's like up high. I kind of cut it weird so Keith David's voice, he didn't finish his voice line, but he's going to tell me to turn around and shoot at the targets. That's what he just said, so anyway. Oh, wait. I gotta fire from the hip. Heck no. I don't know why that's a thing. No.
See what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sights. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
But yeah, this game looks immaculate for 2009. I think I'm actually gonna lower Wait, do I want to lower sensitivity? I will keep this up. Oh, it's already so low. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, that's more my speed. I don't know what it is. Different games require different settings, but yeah, this 2009, and the game still looks like this. It might not come through on the recording. Not sure, but hopefully my recording doesn't crash. Hopefully it's coming through nice.
Get off the court, dude.
Nah, I'm gonna stay. Maybe he poked a hole in there? I'm not sure. See, looks like he's got the cap on there, so. 2009 was great, but it wasn't perfect, I guess. Yeah, I think they, this is just showing off, I think, a little bit, because they've got a bunch of different props hanging around here. Like, you know, the water tank, Gatorade cooler, little lawn chair over there, bottles. So, the thing that kind of separates this game, just to talk about the game a little bit, is, instead of infinitely spawning enemies, or at least nearly infinitely spawning enemies, Modern Warfare 2 always has a finite amount of enemies per area. So if you play a mission, you know, and you get stuck, just know that if you hunker down at a good spot, you can usually take out the enemies and then proceed. That's one thing that helps with the difficulty a bit, make it like not as overwhelming. But most of the missions in this game, I would say, they range like from being these big open areas where you can just get shot at from like a million different angles to very, very tight areas. I think they upped the tight areas in this game compared to the first one. Especially with Takedown. Takedown, like I said, I hate contingency, but Takedown is really, really hard. But difficulty's pretty consistent. The ending is actually where it gets pretty easy, I think. But, yeah. Finite enemies. Great touch. I like it. I don't really... I don't see the point in infinitely spawning enemies. That just doesn't seem that realistic to me. But hey, we're in a Call of Duty game, so... So here we are, the pit. We're going into the pit. Ah! No!
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit.
Oh,
Heard
it's
General
done.
Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Do me a favor, try switching to your sidearm. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad, if that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops. I don't know why they don't put us in first, Alan. Very much the Rangers can't do that SF and Delta can, but whatever. That's SOCOM brass work.
They are putting I don't know what that was about. I don't know what he was referencing. But thing about Dunn and this game, another thing that I need to talk about is Dunn is mainly like he's on like I guess the US squad, but he's like one of the main dudes that travels with you. I would say like in terms of the US, because in this game you actually instead of primarily focusing on the dudes out in Afghanistan, like the US dudes out in Afghanistan and the SAS, in this game there is a joint operation called Task Force 141. They do go over it in one of the little flashback things, but it's basically just like justifying putting a special squad anywhere they want them to be on the planet. And then there's like the US Army Rangers. But Corporal Dunn's one of the main characters. I bring him up because You meet Corporal Dunn in this game, which is the second game, but because of the new Modern Warfare games, like the reboot, you don't meet Corporal Dunn until the new game that's coming out this October, Modern Warfare 4, which is like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I I really like Corporal Dunn. Why'd we have to wait until 4? Maybe I'm wrong because I haven't played those games. Maybe you meet him before 4. But like, bro, I want my Corporal Dunn now. And that's why we're playing this game, because he's epic.
And all those freaking blocking positions? When are we gonna see
So.
some real action instead of babysitting seals and
Blah
D-bombs,
blah
huh?
blah blah blah. There's General Shepard. I'll probably get a slow time here. Oh, what? That didn't count? Wait. I want to shoot that guy. I'll probably have to redo this. Always put the civilian behind that guy.
Okay, now that was nice. Run like a true professional.
Oh, come on.
Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again.
I can go in there. I can go in there and get this. Come on. Oh, don't tell me what to do, Shepard. I played this game on veteran. You haven't, bro. Oh, don't tell me what to do. I've got that Valor. Shepard doesn't.
Amazing work, dude.
Yeah, give me that veteran.
That's how you run the pit. Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course
Oh.
again.
I guess I triggered the box there, the end box. But, yeah, I have beaten all the games on veteran before. This one, I'm just a little nervous to start this video. It's probably just because everything's been so hectic, but, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 on veteran, not a joke. Not a joke. Definitely not as hard as COD 4, but holy crap, man. The difficulty was probably making me stay away, so. Anyway, once I hit this button, I think we're gonna see a cutscene, so I'll try and be quiet. Yeah, I'm sure. It's like 3 boxes. Oh, you want to play on veteran? Yes. Are you sure you want to play on veteran? Yes. Are you absolutely sure you want to play on veteran? Yes. Veteran is extremely difficult. Are you certain you want to play at veteran difficult?
Alright, head upstairs, regroup with the others.
All Hunter units, get to your Victor. We're headed out.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Get up, brother! Rangers lead the way!
Yeah, let me fix something here real quick. So cut. Okay, so you see there, that's General Shepard. In the cutscene too, that's him too. But he is definitely, I would honestly say he's a bit of a nutcase. He's pretty far gone. He's a little nutty, you know, talking about like all this greatness and whatnot, you know. Oh, I was about to hit the swear button there. But yeah, he you see him, he's talking in the flashback about greatness, and you're like, oh, here we go, military general, and then you flash into the game, and the first thing you see is you're on your butt, and you're looking up at General Shepard reloading his revolver. It's like, okay, I guess you gotta be a little crazy to do what you love. Jeez, man. Telling you to get up. Whoa! And the joke is that U.S. military generals are that's a joke having to do with the new games too. This is like this man in this game in the 2009 game is just a straight up nutcase. Like he's crazy, you know. He looks like he's in his late 40s, maybe early 50s, and he's still doing this. Are you kidding me? And he's doing it with a revolver? What is this, Metal Gear? And then like in the new games, it's like, oh, they turn the realism up, so General Shepard is like actually like he's like a real military general where he's just sitting on his butt all the time. Dang, man. I love realism in games, but it's like, oh, takes away from such a great character. Anyway. We're in a bit of a pickle, and I'm gonna fix the thing again, so I'm gonna cut yet again. Sorry about that. Alright, I think that I've fixed it so that the game is not too loud. Now I can yap while I play. Anyway, this first part, thing about 2 is that I don't really remember a whole lot compared to 1, so we'll try our best here. I'm not even really aiming, I just doing what he tells me, man. I get paid by the hour. Oh, I hit complete bupkis. And so if one of those RPGs hits me, I am donezo. Here we go, we got our bridge. So I think that might have been from the old game too, but Oscar Mike means on the move, I'm pretty sure. That's funny, I usually die at that part, but let's see.
Which building is it, sir? It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
One of those names say Curb Stomper? Oh my gosh.
Which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? On the left. Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force? Since when does Shepard care about danger close?
keep dreaming, Spielberg.
Copy, Hunter 2.
Okay, I think this is good.
All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West. Watch those alleys.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us. Can you see him? Can you see him? I don't see Jack.
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Oh, I think this is the part where I die a lot. Yeah. Oh boy. This is the part where you just don't stop shooting. I shot at my own guys there for a minute. Oh boy. Ah. I think that might actually reset me past the truck. Oh good, oh good. We don't have to repeat that. I'm gonna go to that wall to the left. There we go. Yep. This RPD, man. Hold on, Sergeant Foley. Oh god, I'm not going out there. Never mind. Hey, on this rooftop? I think my guys just started to take care of them up here. They're all done. What? Oh. No. Holy, you are a maniac. Oh, God. I feel like there's a dude in the right. Am I the only one who has flashbangs? Do I really need to clear this room? It just feels like there's some dude in the back of my head. Oh my god, he's probably upstairs. Oh. Oh no, all the way at the beginning of this? It's been a while. I was playing pretty carelessly, but still a shame.
Copy that, Hunter 2-1.
Oh, it's Royskowicz. I think that's the dude that you save on the staircase in the first game. Royskowicz, don't go up the stairs, bro. You know what happens if you go up the stairs. Oh, I just shot past Sergeant Foley's left ear. It's not good. Oh, good. Sergeant Foley took Royskowicz's place. Alright, there. We hit the game save. Oh boy.
I'm cutting through history class now.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving on Hunter 3's Humvee. Over.
Gotta hit on him. Back up a little bit. Let my team get in there. Oh, yep, I'm ducking down. Wait out that a little while.
Hunter 2-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area, over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Out. Squad, that's fairly strong.
Oh, this part.
Let's get to that rally point.
That dude just ran straight in front of Dunn. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. They're like sharpshooters in this game. Corporal Dunn, get out of the way, bro! What are you throwing that at, man? Corporal Dunn sometimes is just a meathead. Yeah, this is a bad spot to be. You gotta get in here. Oh, that was a nice toss. Oh, thank you. Alright. Squad. All right.
Get the wounded to the shock trauma unit. Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work.
That's
on
him.
downtown. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go. Battalion is Oscar Mike.
So how do I look?
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Oh, look who it is! Okay, yeah, so, like Shepard just said there, like we just played as PFC Joseph Allen, but, he actually turned out to be CIA, and they're doing something right now, but anyway, he's explaining to him that he recruited him for Task Force 141, and right now we're playing as Task Force 141, and our captain is Soap. So Price isn't here currently. The person that we're playing as is operative named Roach. So he's like one of the guys you mainly play as for the majority of the game. So him, and we'll meet another character eventually, but we've met our first main perspective as Roach. So, and everybody loves Roach. Come on. If you don't love Roach, what are you doing? So. So this game turns it up, like, quite a bit. Climbing on the side of a mountain. This part's kind of funny because you're mainly just waiting for Soap to get across.
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me. Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
I'm not really sure if this is entirely that realistic, but they have to have a ton of snacks in these backpacks to be doing this.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Soap is still the brick house he has always been. Not sure how that is possible. Hold on a sec, I gotta look at something. Anyway. Alright, we're back.
Roach, check your heartbeat sensor. You should be able to see me on the scope. That blue dot is me. Any unrecognized contacts will show up as white dots. Roach, these Muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done.
I always miss that.
Same plan. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Storm is brewing up. Let's split up. I'll use a thermal scope and provide overwatch from this ridge. Use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close. Keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Good luck.
As is typical, my partner, I think the partners leave you a bit more in this game than they do in other games, but yeah. Anyway, about this mission, there is an achievement in this mission. I've already gotten it, but there's an achievement where you have to go through the snow and like remain like you can't take anyone out. You have to plant the C4 without taking anyone out in the base. So like after you after you take out those two guys right before the base, from that point on you can't take anyone out. Like I think Soap can, but you can't. And you have to remain in stealth, undercover, to plant the C4, which it's like pretty tough because like sometimes Soap will take somebody out and it'll set off the alarm, and like even if you don't like take anyone out after the alarm is set off, if the alarm is set off at all, you immediately fail the achievement. But it's a real finicky one. But anyway, since we can take people out, this first part of the mission is like really easy. There's like one part where you can get stuck, but it's pretty easy.
Nice one. Hide. You've alerted one of the guards.
Oh, might have just set off the alarm.
He's mine.
It's funny that I need to be looking at them for Soap to take them out. It's really goofy.
Alright, I've tapped into their comms. Head southeast and plant your C4 at the fueling station. We may need to go to plan B if things go south. I'll take this one. I've got him. Never mind. There's a truck coming. Stay out of sight.
Yeah, so this part...
I'm seeing some activity on the runway.
I'll shut
Looks
up.
like 20 plus foot mobiles headed your way.
This part's the part where it's like you just go along this side of the map and it's cake. You just put the C4 on. This is where it would have popped if we didn't knock anyone out.
You found it. I'm picking up more radio traffic about the satellite. Stand by.
This part, I don't like going across the runway.
Race you there. Oscar Mike. Hide.
I like going back this way a little bit.
Heads up, I see tangles coming from multiple directions.
I've done the bad thing and alerted everyone on base, so now they're all coming to me. This is not good. Still maintained a little bit of skill there. I know how to farm them. Oh, that dude was hiding. I'm running back. Ah! Go, go, go. Super flashbang of doom. To get out of a sticky situation, you know? To put yourself in a bad situation, you gotta know how to get yourself out, and holy crap, that was... I'm a little bit impressed with myself there. Yeah, I'm not really getting where they are. Did that not set off anyone else? Was that all the dudes? Alright. Okie dokie. Might as well stop on by to the White Castle. Oh, yeah. Family Guy cutaway gag right there. Yeah.
Roach, I'm waiting behind the hangars at the southwest corner of the runway.
What was that? Oh, they're just welding. Yeah. You don't need to kill those guys. I don't think they're armed.
Took a scenic bit, right? Let's go.
After all of that, bro. I mean, I would be saying that if I did any of this stealth, but I absolutely did not, so.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module.
Got it. Uh-oh.
Roach, I'm being compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire. Roach, go to plan B.
Time to take out as many dudes as possible.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the MiGs for cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Oh, yeah, we're not taking that tank out.
Roach, follow me. Let's go.
Not until we clear him out. What are you doing, Soap?
Head for the MiG. I'll cover you.
Excuse me, bro.
East, Roach, go.
Yeah, Soap. Got a ton of dudes still.
Head for the MiG. I'll cover you.
Oh my god, shut up. You're not covering anything. Oh, biggest liar on Earth. He didn't even take that dude out. Oh wait, I was in the way of the tank. That's kind of on me. Oh man. Yeah, the teammates in this game, I would say, suck a little bit compared to the COD 4 ones, because at least in COD 4 they're pretty consistent. In this game, they kind of stink. You are not covering anything. Holy crap.
East, Roach, go. Head for the MiG. I'll cover you.
Yeah, nice covering, bro. I'm doing all of it.
East, Roach, go.
Oh my god. Shut up. Oh. I'm running. I don't care. Beefy hit right there. Circle around again. Come on. There we go. See you later, bro. That dude just shoot his own guy. Oh, looks like he caught somebody.
Roach, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, this part is a little bit tricky.
Kilo 6-1, the primary exco point is compromised. We're en route to the backup LZ using enemy transport. Meet us there, over.
It's tricky, but it's cool. This is the, like, what, second actual mission? This is the coolest thing ever. Oh my gosh. It's probably gonna render horribly. Oh god, what happened to my keyboard steering? Eh, get out my way. Is that soap up there? Oh crap. Soap not covering me again.
Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Hit your throttle, keep going.
Maybe if you hit your throttle, I wouldn't have almost hit you, dude.
Head to chopper, let's go. Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here. Okay, they got the ACS. We're out of here.
Crazy. This game ain't messing around.
The rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties. This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war, and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing compared to everything you'll save.
Oh yeah, I just want to say it. I don't think it shows up in this game, but I think they do put a warning in like the later game. I think they might have updated the console versions. I'm not sure. It might show up on this game. I don't know. But there is a like button there. I guess you can see it says skip mission. I'll say this, just in case the game didn't put it in. I don't know. I don't know if I remember seeing anything, but basically this is going to be a scene where you're undercover as Joseph Allen, and it is a terrorist act that is being portrayed. I'm just gonna describe it, because like I don't know, I might as well. It's like a warning, just because if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff, please don't watch this. But it is a part of the game story, and it's like a big impactful scene or whatever. But what happens is Joseph Allen is trying to be undercover so he can maintain intel. He's sort of that link, that intel link, so that they can get the know-how on Makarov. And right now they are about to go to a Russian airport and shoot it up. And the whole thing is that Makarov is trying to pin it on Americans. You'll see how, but this whole thing is you're basically just in a group shooting at unarmed civilians for the most part. So it's pretty dramatic. I will refrain from shooting, which is something that you can do. But yeah, like that is what is happening in this scene. So if you don't like that, please don't watch this. You can skip past this. It's fine, but I will still play it. So.
С нами Бог. Remember, no Russian. Up the stairs. Go.
Okay, actually, so like, you know, the unarmed civilians and whatnot, but you actually do need to fight your way through some police officers, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start shooting at the cops. This part is a little bit tricky actually, but let's see.
Let's go.
Another thing, if you didn't know, Makarov is the ultranationalist leader. He is the de facto leader. So, you can see what kind of people these guys are.
They're right on time. Check your weapons and ammo.
Waited a long time for this.
Haven't we all? This way. Let's go. Go. Take him out.
Looks like they're bullying Makarov a little bit. That's always nice to see.
30 seconds. Go. This way. Let's go. Hallway clear. Hold your fire.
No шевелитесь. Get in. We've sent a strong message with this attack, Makarov.
That was no message. This is a message. The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find out lie, all of Russia will cry for war.
The Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's up. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that
He's our ticket to Makarov.
Ghost, the plates are a match.
All right, we'll continue from here, but you know, hey, you know, play the mission how you want to play it. You can skip it. You can do whatever. You can shoot people in the mission. I won't judge. Some random guy on the internet won't judge you, but hey, anyway, story-wise, we have essentially caused World War III because Makarov was smart enough to know that we were not a Russian. We were in fact Joseph Allen, CIA operative. So He plants the body, ba-bam. Shepard pretty much explained it. And now while, World War III is going on pretty much, we are being chased, or we're chasing some dude in Brazil now, so we can get to the bottom of who gave Makarov weapons, which is kind of, like at this point, it's like, I think we would want to go directly after Makarov. I don't, me personally, I would want to go directly after that man, that scumbag who just did that horrible thing. But no, we're gonna go chase some dude in Brazil as the elite task force. We're just, okay, sure, I'm not the general. I don't make the rules. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this time. Next time, we're going to be doing this mission, which is Takedown. I honestly think this is harder than Hornet's Nest, but it'll be Takedown, Wolverines, and Hornet's Nest. So, look forward to that. If you're watching this from the old videos, thank you. I sound so stupid when I make these, but I just think it's fun, so. Anyway, see you next time. If there are any issues, hopefully I will have them fixed. And thanks for watching. I'm out.